It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back to this alternative episode 2 of Stannis. If you saw the last one, basically we made Stannis go a little bit tyrannical and stir crazy, and as a result he did not last long. So I think what we will do instead as an alternative is let's sacrifice everyone to Rhollar and see if we can actually stay on the throne. So we've got the Kingsguard which we need to deal with. I think for now we are just going to leave them all be. Certainly they were my undoing in the last episode, as every High Lord and Minor Lord joined them. But also there are some cool characters. Oh, he's not very happy because he hates me. Well, maybe we'll get rid of Loras then as the Kingsguard. Although I could get his armour. Let's send him to the dungeon. Or hope we can send him to the dungeon. We'll leave the Lord Paramount's mace and the arbor as well. Joffrey, we shall judge his family justly. Tywin, we will leave him be. Although we should expect to face rebellion from him. We could ask him to forfeit. No, we'll leave him be. And Sir Aerys Oakenheart we will also leave be. Meanwhile, let's roll the tape very briefly and see what happens. Cersei has been brought before you. What is to be done with her? Throw her in the dungeon and we will probably just ransom all of the Lannisters off. How much will we get for Joffrey? Only 10 gold to go to the Reach. We will release Marjorie. And we can also then potentially release Joffrey as well. Cersei, we'll keep her in the dungeon. She doesn't have the money to pay to come out, and it looks like they're all part of the Kingdom of the Reach now. Mycella has been brought before me. We can take her as a hostage. Tyrion, he is heir to the Westerlands. For now, I can cure his... Wait, hold on. I can cure him. You sacrifice to Rhollar may be able to heal this person from disfigurement. Tyrion will decide whether to accept your offer of healing. If successful, he will convert to worship Rhollar. So what do? I sacrifice to Rhollar. Okay, well let's try it. That might be quite cool. Tyrion has agreed to let Matriarch Melisandre try and heal him. And so the Red Priest erected a large pyre and bid Tyrion enter it. As he did so, the heat did not harm him and instead freed him of his affliction. So he loses ugly. But does he lose his... I thought we were going to cure his dwarfism. But okay, that's fine. And his opinion changes. So he could become fire obsessed. Let's see what happens. Nothing. And he quite likes us. That's quite an interesting mechanic, that. I didn't know that existed. I think we'll release him. Well done, Tyrion. Joffrey, you have a claim. I kind of want to have your head. Seeing as you are the king, so we're going to execute you. Do we burn him? I think we do. Tywin can be outraged, but apart from him it doesn't really matter. She can go in the dungeon. Lancel, you can go in the dungeon. Tommen, we'll have you as a hostage. And Miriel, I don't even know who you are, so you might as well go. Oh, you're Tyrion's wife. Okay. You're accepting the ransom. Good. My regular excursions into the dungeon, so I've gained the torturer trait, which does give me plus 20 fear. Right. So we've actually managed to hold on to the realm a little bit. There's various pockets of war seemingly occurring. The north, of course, is independent, and we will want to declare war from them. So, let's have a look about what ambition we can have. It'd be good to have a son. Okay, there are various malformations we can cure. I can cure my wife's malformation. -2. One of two options. She will successfully be healed. Do it. The disfigurement Stannis suffers from is great, but Matriarch Melisandre is confident the Lord of Light can cure it on behalf of his chosen. The Red Priest erects a large pyre and bids Stannis enter it. So she loses the trait ugly. Congratulations, Stannis. It's pretty cool. And we'll send her a little bit of gold just to increase relations with her. Meanwhile, let's check the factions. Yeah, there's a faction for Tommen, but that's not really going to succeed considering he's my hostage. I need to request a coronation, which will be 30 gold, but before I do that, let's just sort out who is who. So, Jacelyn, you are going to be the commander of the Gold Cloaks. My King's Justice should be someone from the Reach, really. Who's got good martial? Parman, go on then. Small Council, Mace, you can be on the Small Council. Commanders, Mandan Moore and Parman as well. And the rest of the commanders are particularly good. Right, position-wise. Master of Laws, Davos, you can still serve as you were... Oh my god. Petto Baelish, you have 31 stewardship. Oh, that's outrageous. Let's make you Master of the Horse. What's your issue? Why don't you like me? Too many held high lordships. What high lordships do I own? King's Landing, Stormlands, and Shipbreakers Bay. Okay. We might have to give the Stormlands away to someone. In fact, I think we will. Lord Selwyn. Oh my god, you hate me. Why do you hate me? I'm going to give you the Stormlands, but I'm not going to give you Storm's End. What if I give you that? I'll give you that. So now you can become a paramount, and now you love me. Perfect. That's what I wanted. I need someone loyal to rule in the Stormlands. Right. Who is... You're not very big. Okay, well, we'll leave the other one for now. Master of Laws. Oh no, I lost Davos. Bugger. Where is Davos? I won't be able to invite him, will I? Oh well, right, Willis. You're going to be my Master of Laws. I'm not putting Tywin in any position of power. Master of Coin will be Axel Florent. And good old Melisandre will continue to preach. High Priest will be Meister Pylos. There's another commander I can appoint now. 2 commanders we have to appoint. Montford and Dorden. And let's request this coronation, and she will of course accept. To His Most Holy Grace King Stannis, first of his name, in the name of the Lord of Light, I, Matriarch Melisandre, would like to offer you my blessing to allow your coronation in the Red Temple. Perfect. And we'll have a lot of people that won't join, but that's fine. This legitimizes my rule. What is going on with you guys? Can I declare war on you? I can declare war on the Trident, but they are allies with the North, so I need to be aware of that. And at the moment we don't have the troops. But a coronation will help. Loras, do you want to be, Can I... no, let's not execute him. We need to tread with the flames carefully. Conclave of the Citadel has elected a new Grand Maester, Archmeister Pycelle. Right. Do I wish to reappoint the old council? I didn't have a council in the first place. Loras Tyrell wants to have a trial by combat. He's got a skill of 120, so he is better than me. What's the weapon I have equipped? Lightbringer, plus 15. Right, so we are not going to fight him ourselves. Let's get someone from outside to fight him. Guyard Green, Godry Farring, 110. Godry Farring, give it a go. Loras Tyrell has been slayed by Sir Godry. Well, congratulations, Sir Godry. You deserve a reward for that. You can become Master of the Hunt. Congratulations. Lords of the Realm have started arriving in the capital for the coronation ceremony. Excellent. At a meeting of the small council, Lord Peter Baelish has recommended that Sir Timian Corgall be named a member of the King's Guards. Sure, he's got 90 skill, and he accepts. Nice. Oh my god, we can cure so many people. Willis, I can cure you. Willis has not accepted. Well, you'll see the light soon, my friend. Sir Manfrey Martell has used his attendance at the King's Feast to present a petition for justice against the court. Ah, well, I don't want to lose just. We're going to have to arrest the Mountain. But in so doing, we could steal his armour. Ah, he managed to get away. Marek spoke up and told everyone how great the food at my feast was. I'm really glad someone was kind enough to say something nice about the food. So he likes it, which is good. You want to buy Tyrion's freedom, which we will accept. Renford Riker wants Beric arrested. Oh, that's a shame because he is touched by the flame. We'll order that he pays recompense. Not that he's arrested. You want Cersei Lannister? Yeah, Tyrion, you can have all your kids back. You're paying for my feast. Crowning of the King, in the name of the Lord of Light, I, Stannis of the House Baratheon, first of my name, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Heart of Fire that I will be the protector and defender of the realm, in all ways useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance, according to my knowledge and ability. 150 prestige. And that is our rule legitimised. Kevin, you want the release of Lancel? Sure. You can all have your kids back. Now, the King in the North. I need to deal with you. You have 18 stewardship. Are you better than anyone I have? No. Thanks very much, but no. You can train troops, Sir Richard. I mean, we should have Mandan as my Master at Arms, really. Because otherwise he'll be annoyed. And then I can have... Oh, okay, I'll have to have Gilbert. You want Lord Paramount Selwyn to stand down. Where do you live? I don't care. As long as I have Storm's End, not fussed. And King's Landing needs to reboost its troops. Meanwhile, I could look into the flames, which we don't need to do. The wall looks to be in a bit of trouble. Warden of the North we'll have to do later. Warden of the East will go to the Vale. We're not going to convert to the 7 at all. We do want to try and dispose of the wildfire though. You pay a visit to the Alchemist's Guild in King's Landing and order the Chief of Wisdom to destroy their excess fire. Are you sure, Your Grace? He asked. The substance is quite difficult to dispose of safely. I suppose we could if we were to dedicate ourselves to it entirely, but it would take many months. So we're going to lose 100 gold for it, but it's going to be safer to do so. Warden title stands empty. Warden of the North. Well, we're going to have to wait until we get the North back. You have a plot to kill Tommen Waters, which I don't want to do. Let's see if we can cure Sandor. Oh no, he doesn't want to do it. Come on, Sandor. Become a knight though. We'll make him a knight. Your King's Guard Sandor has proven himself to be a fine warrior. You have him kneel before you and proceed to tap his shoulders with your sword. Sandor of the House Clegane, in the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. And he will rise Sir Sandor Clegane. And he doesn't like me anymore for it. That's pretty sad. Are you a knight? You're a knight. Any other people needing to be knighted? I think they're all probably already knights apart from Sandor. It would seem. No, you need a knight, but I would lose prestige for that, so I'm not going to do that. Prisoner Sir Preston Rampton is complaining. Right. Who else could we potentially cure? We can banish Septon Bar. Yes, we'll do that. Oh wow, we're getting some good money. I need a new Master of Laws. Oh, I'm sorry, I need my Master of Laws to do something. Why don't you improve relations with the Reach? Because if we can get Mace on side, that's a good amount of troops we can select. Warden of the West. Oh my god, Tywin died. Well, hooray, Tyrion likes me. Oh, no he doesn't. Thinks I'm a traitor. Why? Well, he can be Lord of the West. And we could make him... Well, someone was saying I shouldn't have a negative Master of Whisperers. So, we will keep Bartimus as Master of Whisperers. What about Master of Laws? 1722... Yeah, Tyrion's not going to perform that well in my court, really. Unluckily for him. Baelish, what ailment do you have? Oh, he doesn't want to choose Rhollar either. Come on, guys. See the light. There is a faction for Edric with 83% at the minute. Can I imprison you? No, but I need to be aware. I need some allies. Because if I face a rebellion, then we might have the same thing happen to us. Which would not be good. There is not a lot of crown support, really, is there? Right, let's invest a little bit into King's Landing. If I can get Castle Town, that would be nice. Sunspear, Deer under the Red Dunes is conspiring. Rob is still fighting. What about the Iron Islands? We could try and take the Iron Islands. Many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Lady Tanda Stokeworth of Stokeworth has amassed more power than she is due. She has Rosby as well. You do follow Rhollar and she doesn't. So, yeah, why not? We'll do it. Ah, good. The High Septon's passed. let's have a look about claiming you. You're attacking Rob and losing. So we are going to claim the Iron Isles. And hopefully everyone will honour their obligation. Yep, 2 out of the... come on, Stormlands, surely you will. Of all of the people I would expect you would. And Brightwater I can call to arms as well. Well, we might as well. However, I am going to have to end the episode here. If you're enjoying the series and like the alternative, if we can see if we can allow Stannis to unite the realm in the next few episodes, then we will. If you enjoy it, please do leave it a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.